Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 4. Last time, Rimuru had to help the goblins fight off against the dire wolves, so he slayed their leader and then absorbed one of them using his predator skill. So after copying its ability, he tried using its menace skill to try to scare away the other dire wolves, but instead they decided to submit, and now the dire wolves and the goblins have become friends, and he's trying to find a way to sustain their village so that they don't have to have problems later on. And to make things a little more convenient, he decided to get all the goblins names, and they're all happy at first because they didn't know why. So it turns out, whenever a monster is given a name, they become a lot more powerful, and it uses up some of Rimuru's magic tools as well, since he's the one giving their names. That's probably what happened to Rimuru after Valdora gave him the name Rimuru Tempest. Maybe he got infused with more power, and that's why he's like this. So, anyway, they all got more powerful thanks to Rimuru giving them all names. And after he finished the goblins and gave one wolf a name, he got tired and had to rest. Eventually, he was able to heal thanks to his regen ability. But because of his pain nullification thing, I don't think he could feel like himself getting tired until it was too late. And now, to secure more food and shelter for the villages, he and Ranga, the dire wolf, who is the son of the wolf he killed, have decided to now go out and find someone else. I forgot exactly who they're trying to find, but I think they needed some shelter or food. I forgot what, and then they know someone else is going to have it. And now Rimuru, Ranga, and some of the other dire wolves and goblins are now going to find them. So now he's going to try and find some way to help sustain the goblin village so that they don't have any more problems later on. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and please subscribe for more. And with that said, let's get started. This is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 4. Alright, they're gonna find the
Rimuru and
dwarves.
his friends are traveling north, following the Ameld River. They're headed for Dwargon, the kingdom of the dwarves, hoping
Dwargon.
to find artisans who can help make clothing and houses for the goblins.
Yeah. Or Tempest Wolves. Oh yeah, because Ranga Tempest. You give him the name.
yourself too hard!
Right!
That's the opposite of what he said to do.
Go faster, Ranga!
That's the opposite of what he meant.
Who was it that named your brother?
Sir, I'm told that he received his name from a passing demon called Lord Gelmute. He's from the Demon Lord's army.
Oh.
Hold up, Demon Lord's army? Demon Lord? Back in the cave, Valdora mentioned a hero, too.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't run into either of them. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Mm.
Since I was the one who killed your dad, do you ever think about avenging him? It's something I've been kind of worried about.
Mm.
I have thought about it. But though I lost my father, you spared the rest of us, even after defeating our clan. And then you gave us a new name. I feel nothing but gratitude. There's no room for resentment.
Okay.
Our pack is loyal to you. You are our only master.
Alright.
Its official title is technically the Armed Nation of Dwargon. It's a beautiful city carved out of a natural cave system where dwarves, elves, humans, and other species live and work together in harmony.
Elves? Like lady elves?
Oh, and the city's leader is Gazel Dwargo.
Elves.
Rimuru.
Lord Rimuru?
So, anyway, is it cool for monsters like me to go into Dwargon, or are there rules?
By the king's command, all fighting is prohibited within the city limits.
Gotcha.
Okay. So no
Dwargon's
fighting allowed.
military keeps the peace. It's said that the dwarven army has been undefeated for 1,000 years.
Seriously? Color me
Ooh.
impressed. It sounds like no one would be stupid enough to get on that king's bad side.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I was there, someone picked a fight with
I'm
me
sure
outside
we'll
of the
be
gate.
fine.
Huh? I can't put my gelatinous finger on it, but I feel like a red flag just went up.
Uh-oh. That must be it. Dwargon.
See, so that's where the elves, that is, the dwarves live, huh? I can't wait to meet some gorgeous elves.
You want to see the
I
elves.
mean, I can't wait to meet some super skilled dwarves.
Maybe all the others are going to be male.
A big group will just draw unwanted attention.
That's true.
Captain can show me around.
Into Dwargon you go.
Check out this line. Security must be strict.
Yeah, but once we get inside, we're pretty much free to do whatever we want.
Whatever we want.
Slow down.
Well, what do we
Rimuru.
have here? Looks like a couple of scrawny monsters. There aren't any rules about fighting outside the city, so they're fair game.
And there it is, the red flag. I
Yeah.
should've called this. Hey, Gapta, did this happen last time?
It did, sir. I was waiting in line to get in when I got
Ah.
Unfortunately, that's the fate of weak monsters.
Maybe it's time to change that.
You dumb monsters better stop ignoring us or you'll regret it.
Now hold on.
Ooh.
Talking slime monsters a pretty rare sight.
Why does that guy have a nail in here?
Selling it.
Gapta, do you remember the first rule I told you?
Yes, I recall rule number 1 was we should never attack a human, sir.
Correct. So I want you to close your eyes and cover your ears. Do not look this way. Got it?
You're gonna attack them, aren't you, Rimuru?
Okay, then.
Rimuru.
Listen, dummies. I'm feeling generous, so if you leave right now, I'll spare your lives.
Show them your aura.
You must be joking. What are you gonna do? Get us all slimy?
Yeah, shut your non-existent
You could,
trap.
or you could
We're
just
gonna
eat
let
you all up.
live. But since you pissed us off, you better say your prayers, monster.
They're as weak as their comebacks. Wait, are you threatening me? How bold of you!
Of course we are, you stupid slime!
Oh, you think I'm just a mere slime? I am. I totally am. What gave you
I
the
love that
impression
voice.
that I was such a weak monster? Fine then, I guess I'll have to show you my true form.
Tempest Star Wolf.
Huh? Did my mimicry skill evolve?
Huh?
Let's get him, guys.
Where'd they come from?
Wait, what? Well, looks like we're not to fight. And what are you doing? The
It bounced off. But that's impossible.
Oh, I think I felt an itch. Holy hell! I thought I was gonna die. Mimicry is the bomb. Now it's my turn.
menace. Right. Oh gosh. You aren't hurting them, so you haven't broken the rule.
Oopsie.
16 people fled. 68 became confused.
Okay.
92 fainted.
Fainted?
34 soiled themselves.
I really could have passed
Soiled
on
himself.
this detail.
A slime?
What?
We're in the middle of a crisis and he's taking a nap? Sheesh. Some guy he turned out to be. All I wanted to do was scare them away. I'm really sorry. I never meant to cause you so much trouble.
Just this once. I'll let you.
Captain, we've got trouble. There was an Armorsaurus attack on the mine. Garm and his brothers were in the mine gathering magic ore, and I'm afraid they've been badly injured.
Do we have potions?
Not enough. We had to donate.
He has some.
to the war.
Rimuru has some.
Start looking for more potions.
Sir?
Search the entire city.
Sir. But if I had stayed in the barrel, how would I have done that? You guys need this, right?
But the barrel's still inside.
Welcome to use it on your men.
Let's hurry up.
Yes, right away, sir.
You, get back in that cell.
He was
Yeah.
really worried about those dudes in the mine.
Okay.
Seems like a good guy.
Why are we so late?
Cradle!
Oh, nice.
A diamond! A boat! Aww.
You got like light. Nah, you tied him up. Are you kidding me?
Gopta's unique skill must be the power
Guys are
to
punching
see through
Gopta.
anything.
Are you the one that gave us that potion? We're in your debt.
No problem.
My arm was almost ripped off. Even if I had survived, there's no way.
Your
I'd be
healing
able to
potion
work.
saved them.
Thanks a lot,
Rimuru.
You're welcome.
Mm.
Use your words!
Thanks again for your help.
We owe you one.
Am I free?
Yeah, of course you are. And if you ever need a favor, you can count on me.
Well, in that case,
I'm gonna ask for the elves.
That's an easy fix. I'll
Oh,
introduce
goodness.
you to the best blacksmith I know.
thanks. That'd be awesome.
There's no need to thank me. I'm happy to help out.
Alright, so now I found a blacksmith to help out.
Whoa! The city of Dwargon is so cool. Everything's so advanced compared to the Goblin Village.
Mm-hmm.
Check out that sword. Is it actually shining? Is it magic?
Yeah, you got a good eye. I know the guy who made this piece. It's the blacksmith I told you about.
Oh,
Yeah.
so where is he? Is this the right place then?
Here we are.
Mm.
Trust me, this guy is great. Hey, bro, it's me. You busy?
Bro.
That's Kaijin, my older brother.
Mm.
Whoa. That dude's definitely tough as nails.
How's it?
Yes, I see. That's a conundrum. I'm sorry. I'm just too backed up to help out.
Huh?
Thanks to that dim-witted minister, I've got more work than I can possibly handle.
The minister.
It's likely we'll be going to war soon, so he wants 20 longswords.
War? Oh, right, because of Veldora.
To make things
They're gonna attack, aren't they?
Short on materials, so I've only got one done.
Dummy, why didn't you say it was an impossible request?
Yeah, why?
Don't call me a dummy. Besides, I actually did try to turn it down at first,
Then?
but that snooty minister Vesta just wouldn't let it go.
How disappointing. I've always heard that the great Kaijin
Minister
is the best
Vest.
blacksmith in the entire city of Dwargon, yet he's unable to handle such a menial task.
Go away, you.
No way I could ever let an insult like that slide. My pride's on the line.
Sounds kind of like my old boss. I guess workplace politics are alive and well in this world, too.
There's a particular item that I need called magic ore.
He has a lot of that, right? He absorbed a lot of that. Don't you have a lot of magic ore stored up, Rimuru?
Even if I could get my hands on the materials, it'd take 2 weeks to make 20 swords. To be honest, I don't have enough time.
Can you use character to analyze it and see if you can make it yourself?
Every smith in the kingdom has been asked to complete the same project, and if for some reason we can't do it, then they've threatened to revoke our certifications.
Oh gosh.
Man, that sucks for you. Wait, if it's magic ore, could it be one and the same?
Yep.
Ha ha ha!
Rimuru. What's enough of the laughing.
Hey, old man. Here, can you use this?
Hold on now. Hold on. That's a huge chunk of magic ore, and it's unbelievably pure to boot.
Good thing you found it near Veldora.
Are you sure it's a chunk of magic ore?
Oh, by the king's name! It's already been processed into a cluster of magisteel.
Precisely.
I'll be able
Oh.
to create some amazing swords with a piece this pure. In fact, the entire cluster is extremely valuable. What is it you want? I'll give you anything.
He'll help the goblins, won't he?
Actually, I was hoping you'd say that.
What is the
I'd
dream?
like you to gather some artisans for me. Ones who'd be willing to travel to my village and maybe teach us their trades.
Artisans.
Is that seriously all you want?
Yeah, we're kind of lacking the clothing and shelter thing that every village needs.
Huh. You've got yourself a deal.
Awesome, Kaijin.
Even if we started on those swords right away.
Oh.
Can you finish on time?
Well, I have to at least give it a shot.
We had some help at least, so that's good.
You said you've got one sword made, right? Can I please see it?
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking about maybe that you could analyze it and then try and make more of it.
Even to my untrained slime eye, I can tell you possess an admirable skill.
A sword with that sort of core can change and evolve depending on its user.
Awesome!
Ooh.
Hey, mind if I borrow this?
Hey!
A sword. He ate it? Why would you do that?
Just trust me. Okay, analyze away.
Analyzing. Longsword. Producing copy.
Copy.
Successful.
How many copies did you make? 2. Here are the copies. I figured you could do that.
I give you 20 long swords, all with magisteel cores.
Well done, Rimuru. That was easy.
A party?
Yeah, I would never have made my delivery on time if it weren't for you.
You gotta go back to the goblins, don't you?
Elf girls there.
Elves?
Yeah, it's a place called Butterflies of the Night.
Oh no, he wants to go for the elves.
They'll wait on you hand and foot all night long.
Butterflies. Speak, man!
Come on, you have to go. It won't be a party without you, Rimuru. That's right.
Well, since you insist, it'd be rude for me not to go.
He's tempted by the elves and the other thing.
Sheesh! What am I gonna do with you guys?
Rimuru, you have goblins to help out.
Good to see you.
Welcome, masters! Holy crap! Aw, cutie! Oh, yeah!
You're in heaven, aren't you? You're in heaven, aren't you, Rimuru?
Super soft and bouncy! I'm pretty sure that's my line.
Oh no.
For a guy who initially didn't want to come here, you sure seem happy now.
Huh? Don't be ridiculous!
Wait, what? Well, I guess you got what you wanted, Rimuru.
During this time, I was living my best life. I had the most awesome seat in the house. Sometimes life is filled with huge, bouncy peaks and valleys. But you know the saying, all good things must come to an end.
Yep. Is it done? Oh no. Something else is here. That's in the episode. So go into the area that you're in that episode. The sword. He was so happy. So Rimuru got to have fun with the elves just like he wanted to. At first I thought it was going to backfire, that the elves were going to be all guys, but nope. It turned out to be just the way he wanted. He was having the time of his life. He didn't bother going back to normal side. He just let himself be hugged by all the elves over there and just having a blast. So they went to the dwarf kingdom of Dwarvan, I think that's what it's called, to try and find some artisans to give the goblins some shelter and clothing. But first they had to stop some humans who were trying to get rid of them. And since he couldn't let the goblin know that he was breaking the rule, he told him to close your ears and cover your eyes so that he wouldn't see them attacking the human. But then again, he didn't actually attack the humans, he just tried to scare them away with menace. But they had become a lot powerful. His skills had evolved, his mimic had evolved, and he turned into a giant Ranga. And then Menace was a lot more powerful too. And he just blew them all away. Some fainted, some fled and stuff, and yeah. And then he was put into jail for causing some trouble. But then in order to escape, he found there were some people stuck in the mines, and he made a lot of healing potion to help them out, and it worked. And he and the goblin, I'll remember the goblin's names eventually, but they were both freed, and then now he's able to explore town. So he met the security guard over there, Kaido, who introduced him to his older brother, Kaijin, who was the blacksmith that he needed. So Kaijin agreed to help him find some artisans who can help them make clothing and shelter for the goblins, which is what they needed. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And while Rimuru was having fun with the elves, I was wondering if he forgot about the artisans and stuff. Well, then again, he said he needed some time to round them all up. And thanks to Rimuru spending some time, I think they're able to speed up now. They had to make 20 of those swords using the magic ore that he found. So he used the magic ore that he found in the cave, and after analyzing the sword with Predator, he was able to successfully make 20 copies. They're making good use of the plants that he found and the ore as well. That happened all the way in the first episode, and he only gobbled them up just because he was so bored and stuff that he didn't have anything else to do. But turns out they ended up being very useful. Well, then again, they were close to Veldora, whose magic was leaking out, and that's why it was so powerful. Nobody knows about Veldora yet, or how he was able to get his hands on all those incredibly powerful magic and that rich ore. They don't know that he actually met Veldora, the Storm Dragon, or that he has a Storm Dragon inside his stomach, inside his slimy stomach. I'm sure eventually the cat's gonna get out of the bag, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Rimuru hasn't told anybody about it, and they don't know that he's the real reason that Veldora's protection is gone. So also, Kaijin mentioned that they were going to go into war and that they had to make swords for it. And that's also because he ate Veldora as well. All this happening because Rimuru ate Veldora. By doing that, he removed Veldora's protection from the land, and that's why all this is happening. That's why the direwolves started attacking the goblins. That's why it looks like they now may be going to war, and why they have to suddenly make all these swords. So yeah, him eating Veldora is starting to cause a lot more problems now, and that's why all this is happening. He wanted to help his first friend, and now it's causing a lot more problems in the world, and it may end up causing a war too. So for now, I think Rimuru is going to find the artisans and use them to help the goblins. But eventually, I think those swords that he made are going to be used to fight a war, and I don't know what Rimuru is going to do about that. Maybe he can keep one of the swords with him and use them when he needs to. Not sure how he would though. If he can copy a goblin, maybe then he can use that. But yeah, so I don't know if I have much else to say. They arrived at the kingdom of the dwarves, Dwarvon, I think is what it's called, and they found the blacksmith over there. And Reamer got to have a fun time with the elves. Unfortunately, as he said, all good things come to an end. So now someone else has shown up over there to try and mess up the party, and Rimuru has to maybe do something about it. I'm not sure if he'll use some skills. Maybe he'll have one of the swords and use that, maybe. And I wonder how long it'll take for him to find out that the reason they're going to war is because he swallowed up Veldora. Like I said before, it's causing so many problems, and eventually it's all going to come back and bite him. I'm just waiting for when that happens now. They're going to find out about Veldora, and then I don't know what's going to happen to the allies he's made until now. But we'll see how that turns out. So I guess next time, someone's going to mess up his fun time with the elves, and Rimuru's going to have to do something about it. So let's see how that turns out then. Thank you for watching my reaction to this episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye.